Okay, per request of my IRL brother, Sea Monkey, we are doing a very drunk playthrough. This will be Jill 100%. I will be acquiring all the weapons in the game, and I will be getting most of the good ammo. I'll read files here and there. Well, it's for my own personal stream marker because I'm doing this for YouTube. Also, Curliest Wand, welcome back to the Spoony Futon. But yeah, I'll read files. I'm very drunk though. But this will be Jill, best ending, all weapons.
Resident Evil.
Here we go. Yeah, I've been a little stressed. I'm moving soon. That's not an excuse. Tonight's episode is sponsored, not at all, by Baltica. Baltica 7 Russian Premium Lager.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest.
This is a 5.4%.
West Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad.
And as per
Bizarre
usual, I
murder
want to give my
cases have
special
recently
shout out to
occurred
the
in
Resident Evil
Raccoon City.
community.
There are outlandish reports of
Carcinogen
families
SDA,
being
you
attacked
inspired
by a
me to
group of
stream.
about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten.
If you want to host me tonight, that would be
The Bravo
fucking
team
amazing.
was sent in to investigate. But we
Matt
lost
DeRock,
contact.
you're even better at Resident Evil than Carcy is. And you are
Bravo
a
team's helicopter
extremely
was a
inspirational member of the No Damage community. And as far as Resident Evil YouTube videos go,
Save
for the
the
lore,
remaining body of Kevin.
Ink Ribbon and Susie the Sphere Hunter.
We continued our search for the other members.
And this drink also goes to Bakba
And
Soup.
it turned into a nightmare.
All 5 of you are fucking incredible. Never stop doing what you do.
Come on! Hey! Brad! Where the hell's he going? Chris, this way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
There are only 3 STARS members left now.
Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no! You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp.
Barry, where are we?
A dining room.
Thanks, Barry. I'm sure everyone knows this by now, but when you're disarmed or you're holding the knife, you run faster.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
It's really rainy and miserable at the Spoony Futon. I could not ask for better weather to be playing this game. So here, alternate controls. Because you 180 much faster than the quick turn button.
Barry!
Also, I'm doing this on PS4 Pro, 30 FPS. Not that anyone cares, this isn't a speedrun or any professional playthrough by any stretch of the imagination. But 10, 15 years from now, when this video has 150 likes,
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this
and
to
someone's
Wesker.
curious as to what format I'm playing this on. It's really good beer.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. But let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
Also, if you mash the run button on the stairs, you go faster. Something you already know.
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris, and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then. I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic.
Chaos, could you
We
let
could easily
Cywitch
get
know that
lost.
I'm streaming?
Let's
She
start
likes
from
this
the
game.
first floor.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Just to, like... I use Type B. So I can move between all alternate and regular controls whenever the hell I want, depending on the situation. I tried to say the word pod, but it came out as prod. And because the Invasion of the Pod People is a popular movie, I figured that would give my mispronunciation the most context. So, because I'm good at this game, I'm getting these herbs. Leave Jill alone. Let women vote. Leave Jill alone. Let women vote. Leave Jill. Thank you. Women's suffrage. These zombies have to respect it. Self-defense items. Fuck you, tutorial. Where'd you get that emote? Bitch, fuck! Get a job. I guess I can. What's it mean, though? What's the context? I'm not gonna lie, I'm 34. I'm pretty old. I don't get most things. I understand Franker Z. That's about it. I'm not drunk enough. I'm too sober for this fucking game I'm good at. Hashtag not good at. Like, I know I'm good at this game, but I've seen Bach, Carcinogen, and Matt Durock play it. And especially... Alright, here's one person that I really forgot to mention, and I'm gonna finish my beer to this motherfucker. Pessimism is the absolute best player of Resident Evil HD Remaster. Nobody's better at the remake of Resident Evil 1 than Pessimism. He is fucking incredible at this game. And he's also a death metal singer, and he has a band. I forget the name of it. But... holy fucking shit. Like... ask Bach, ask Carcinogen, ask Susie. Pessimism is unfucking believably good at this game. To where I can't even breathe when I watch his playthroughs. He was formed in the womb by Yeshua to play this game. Because I'm a little bitch, I'm gonna get this knife. Uh... But we're not speedrunning. Who cares? Where the fuck is Sea Monkey? Right on. What's that emote in particular like? What's its name? I should have bought more while I was out. Too late. Please, Diana, for as long as you're here, we're not. You make the sound of laughter, and sharpened nails seem softer. And I need you now somehow. And I need you. Fuck you, Sea Monkey. What the fuck is up? Everyone give your love and emotes to Sea Monkey. He's my IRL brother. He has me beat by 3 years. But I kicked the shit out of him at Doom Eternal and Mario. And Ken Griffey Jr. Baseball on Super Nintendo. How do you have that emote, Curliest? Are you one of my subs? I don't fucking care. It's a good emote. I drew it. Open the door. No, it's all good.
Oh God, what did I do now? Wesker! Barry! Help!
Jill, you in there?
Barry? Get me out of here! The door's jammed!
Stand back! Grab my hand!
Barry.
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Really? Thanks. But Barry, didn't you say you were going back to the dining room to find other clues? I'm glad and all, but why are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Anyway, we should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
Thanks, Barry. I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
Twitch is like... It's like gambling, but you have no money. But it's a thrill of... You get really, really let down when no one's there. But you get really, really, really excited when people are talking to you. And tonight is one of those nights where it's like... Okay, now I know why I stream on Twitch. Because people are watching me, and people are talking, and people are talking to one another. Also, that zombie is a 100% guaranteed decapitation with a shotgun. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You will succeed. Special instruction for the disposal of dead bodies. We have new information regarding those beings. They may not appear to be dead, but in fact they are able to come back to life. However, there are ways to prevent them from becoming active again. Also, I realized I shut the music off from my last drunken stream of this game, so I'm going to fix that after this file. Currently, there are 2 known methods to cease their resurrection: incineration, destruction of the head. If further methods are discovered, you will be notified immediately. Meanwhile, to those of you who still have the will to live, oil has been placed on the first floor mansion. Take as much as you need. You'll need something to light it with, which you will need to find by yourself. And I'm going to let the game breathe a little bit, because this music is the best ever. I remember when I would start planning the way I would tackle X objective and then the save room, and also be hearing this music in both 1 and 0. It's fucking phenomenal save room music. And just video game music in general. Like, this little arpeggio has stuck with video games since 1996. When Shinji Mikami put his foot in the door. I think I'll fight the doggos with a shotgun. The great thing about alternate controls in this game is you can bait a grab and dodge accordingly. So right now I'm using tank. Why not? Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here. No one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mutt is always hanging around the second floor balcony, the west side of the terrace. So I also come running at the sound of a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near that damn dog without risking a serious mauling. Which means you're the only person that can call her the Sir Spencer under concern inside. You're the only person I can trust with this. Of course, you'll get something out of it, well. Remember that certain item you always wanted to get hold of? Well, in exchange for your services, that might be a good bet that this could work out for both of us. Don Tolman. Mix herbs. That's the botany book. If you don't know how to mix herbs in Resident Evil, fuck you. So I'm using alternate... Ah! You know what? I'm not going to narrate my controls anymore. Play the game for yourself. It's on every console imaginable right now.
Barry.
Jill, any good news?
Other than I'm still alive
Figure
in
out
this
what works
madhouse?
best for yourself.
No.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
All right then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
What?
A can of fizz. It's sure to
Mellow and yellow.
those things. It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
Who's
What
John
about
Tolman?
you?
Oh, don't worry.
Oh, yeah.
Like the
No.
buddy
Oh,
system
yeah.
we have here.
Okay, I get it.
I see. Thanks. I'll take it.
See you later.
Ciao.
So I'm going to demonstrate a ability called pump canceling. And I totally failed. So if you want to learn how to properly pump cancel, like, comment, and subscribe to Carcinogen SDA and Matt Durock and Pessimism. And tell Spoonie Lionheart to go fucking kill himself, because... he likes to say how to do things and then fail how to do them. Alright. Shape of a key. Let's go. Let's do this thing. I failed the pump cancel, but I did pop cancel. Way to go, Curliest. Where does that name come from anyways? I feel like I asked that before. Oh shit, we have a tough dodge coming up. Hold on. Not him. We have one knife left. We're good. And this hallway's good as well. But this Crimson Head wakes up. Oh. And then upon exit, this hallway is going to be murder. Speedrunners like to call this hallway the murder hallway. Rightfully so. I mean, if a dog's bad, you gotta put it... that's as far as I'll go as well. A dog's as good as the person that raises it. They're interdependent creatures, much more so than humans. Train them, love them. Fuck yeah! Fuck you, Murder Hallway. Alright, we have a playthrough going on. Oh! Holy shit. Okay, let's see what Richard is up to. First, let's get a grenade launcher. Oh. Again, thank you to Pessimism and Carcinogen and Bakba Soup. I could not have done any of that without your strats. Oh. Thank you. Oh. And Master Rock, of course. Fucking badass. Mattdaroc. Look him up. This isn't scary. Let's make it scary. Yep. The great thing about this game that makes it scarier than any other Resident Evil is how it fucks with your peripheral vision. That's the thing that's really creepy about Crimson Heads. Oh, God! Fuck you! Piece of shit. Oh my God, he's not dead. Great. Crimson Head. I'm so happy. Fuck off. That's what makes this game really good, though. Is that you can't just, like, cheese every single zombie in the game with a headshot with a shotgun. It takes your knowledge of Resident Evil and uses it against you. And the best way to play this game is to play the first 3 in Code Veronica. And then play this. Like, for someone who never has played a Resident Evil game before. Play 1, 2, 3 in Code Veronica and then play this game. And it just takes all your knowledge about all the games you've played and says, fuck you. Welcome to hell. Yeah, to elaborate on your comment, what makes the Crimson Head so scary is they're fast, but they don't run. They just hobble at an abnormal speed.
Richard!
And it's just uncanny enough that it really fucks
This whole place
with your perception.
killing zone.
Like everything else in this game.
Monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
I know, right? What makes the Crimson Head so scary is how unpredictable they are. You can play this game 100 times. But if you play it in a different way and you kill the zombies in a different way, and you experiment, it really fucks with you. Alright. Shotgun. Acid grenades. We need the lighter. We don't need a sword key. But I'd very much like a first aid spray. Serum. We're good to go. I'm not carcinogen and I'm not pessimism. But I can purge those childhood fears of, like, being afraid to beat this game. Stay with me. I'll show you the end. Red for dead. If there's one moment I do remember, it was being scared in Zero. I was going through the small corridor with the 3-4 doors, and then bam. Yeah, leech zombies are pretty fucked up. Not gonna lie. I empathize with that. They are, like, if you're not scared of them psychologically, you're scared of them on a gameplay level because they're hard to kill and they ruin your day. I haven't played Resident Evil 0 in a very long time. That'd be a really fun stream. I do have the HD version of that as well. Give me some love and I'll very happily play Resident Evil 0 for you. That game is gnarly.
Here, Richard.
But not as good as this.
I'm gonna give you a shot. Hang in there.
Jill.
And I'm out of booze.
Take it. I'm... Does it ever not hurt?
So there's a movie I really like called The Lost Skeleton of Cadavra, who has a character named Rudolph Jaeber. And the reason I'm bringing this up is that in one of Carcinogen's playthroughs of this game, he named every zombie in this game. And I tried to name every zombie in this game in his honor, but I failed to do so. However, the zombie that is behind this armoire of dishes, I have lovingly named Rudolph Jaeber. So let's pray and hope that Rudolph Jaeber does not fuck up my day. So far, so good. So far, so good. All right, we got this. Fuck you, Rudolph Jaeber. Yeah, the lost... Yeah, whatever. Peter Fleming. Snake. Snake time. You're out of booze, you're fine. It's only 11 o'clock. Thank you. If you got more, you just want more. Sober up, motherfucker. You only need to push this bookshelf once. Also, shoutouts to this. The AI remastering did not exist yet. And they worked with what they had to remaster this particular version of the game. And this is the absolute worst camera angle for the HD remaster. Look at that pixelated motherfucking glory. And consider suicide. But that's okay. Hopefully Capcom will recognize the software that uses AI to turn pre-rendered backgrounds into perfection. Ugh. And make it publicly available. I think the way you play the piano is nice. Oh, fuck, I forgot the wood emblem. Because I'm so good at this game. Don't beat yourself up over it, Curliest. Like I said, I've been playing this game since it came out. It's a long, hard road. And it's like, getting good at a game depends on your desire to get good at that particular game. And if you're like, oh, so many people are better than me at this game, it's like, okay. Carcinogen, Pessimism, and Bakwa Soup will kick my ass into oblivion at this game. Bar none. But I still love this game enough to get good at it at my own terms. I'm not going to be the best at this game, but I love this game enough to be good at it, like, whatever. I'm drunk. November 14th, 1967. 11 days have passed since arriving on this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager plate of food and said, "Sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons." That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only two people that know the secret of this mansion, Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will only be the only person that knows the secret. But for what purpose? It doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous here. My family. I hope they are all right. I've decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you are safe. November 26th, 1967. How could I have been so careless? I lost my favorite lighter, the one that Jessica gave me for my birthday. Now it is going to be that much harder to escape this dark place. November 13th. The date when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalized just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said that they would be going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even as I'm writing, my memory is coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remember the men in the lab coat said something like, "Most likely, if your family is already..." I pray for the safety. November 27th, 1967. Somehow I managed to get out of that room. But getting out of this mansion won't be as easy. I have to get past all the booby traps. Tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. Jill does it first try, probably because I use her. Just play because you like the game. Here's the thing. Repetition breeds excellence. Play because you love the game, not because you want to get better at it. Me and Moist Chaos are going to be roommates very, very, very soon. And I'm going to... It'll happen eventually, but I'm going to watch him play Resident Evil. Okay, so the puzzle... I'm not going to tell you. It has to do with the painting. But this game is 18 years old, so fuck it. I want to explain the solution and why it works. But this game is not... It has bugger all to do with the fucking mouse. You'll have to play this game on the controller, whether or not it's PC or otherwise. Alright, I haven't saved in a while, so wish me luck. Give me some emotes. Thank you, Curliest.
Payback time.
Smooth! Yeah, no poison! Not yet.
Thanks.
Richard!
Max Johnson, welcome to the Spoony Futon. Everyone gives them love for a new viewer. I'm all out of beer. That's okay. We have a whole game ahead of us. Bitch, fuck, are you for real? I'm going to play my favorite version of this song right now. Provided there's... Yep, there's an extended. Thanks, YouTube. A letter is slipped inside. The top part of the letter is torn off. The rest of the letter is illegible. Alma, I've tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there is no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them, my love for you. In an hour, I'll have entered my eternal sleep, where there is no peace. Please, understand. Please know that I am sorry. Martin Crackhorn. I've been meaning to check out one of your streams since the day at... Wait, can I say it publicly? The more publicity, the merrier. Help yourself, Max Johnson. If we did, I can't remember where. Oh, Max! Holy fucking shit! Yeah! Welcome to the stream, dude. Now I remember. Hot damn, dude. Sorry it took me a minute. I'm pretty drunk. It's all good, dude. As long as we're communicating. I still like my job there, though. Just because I really, really, really love to drive. I love driving and I love listening to music. Hot damn, dude. Thank you so much for showing up. Alright, what do we have here? I'll probably never use it for the rest of this playthrough. That's okay, though. First of all, fuck this zombie. Let's focus on how the dust is moving up up and down through the light of this window. Graphics, motherfuckers. There's so many effects going on. I'm playing as a polygonal model in pre-rendered backgrounds with full motion video effects that are creating this particle effect of the dust. That's what makes this game beautiful. It's the last of its kind. Oh my god, I got a lot of messages to read. Ooh, flame rounds. Family emergency. No phone service. I couldn't call in. It's all good, dude. Things have been okay without you. I mean, not that you're a shitty person. You're not. But we take care of our own at our store. So, like, your absence hasn't, you know, we're able to compensate. I don't need the lighter anymore. Let's get a first aid spray just for safety's sake. And we're tight. Yeah, let's do this. Also, chat, give some love to Max Johnson. I know him IRL. The other two people in chat. Orange bracelets. Green crown, purple necklace. Now, I'm a big fan of a band called the Death Grips. And, we're about to give some love to Stefan Burnett, who has a really, 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 really nice beard over a bald head. And I forgot my star crest. Like a jackass. That's okay. What are you up to tomorrow, Max? We're, playing magic cards and just doing whatever with the video games. Futon's always open to newcomers. What all good. Hope the work pays well. Probably going till 1 o'clock in the morning, depending on everyone's mood. Ugh. Yo, Stefan! That was easy. Let's hope the doorknob holds together. No, I don't need the doorknob. We're good. I had a lucid dream where I forgot the doorknob. I was in this very area. Thank you. You'll be over, right, Curliest? We're playing Magic the Gathering. Yeah. I have a drafting cube based on really, really bad Magic cards. Like Wood Elemental and Sorrow's Path. You'll be over tomorrow to play it, right?
Somebody respond! Over!
Barry?
Monster! James! Gun! Ineffective! It's it! Stay away! Forest outside mansion!
It's all good, Curlius.
Hey!
I'll just let you babysit Lisa Trevor. You can babysit Lisa, right? She's the most intriguing creature in Resident Evil. A large statue stands silently in the darkness. Because Lisa affects you on a fear level, but also affects you on a story level. I really love the color choice on that puddle right here. Right in front of Jill on the south side of the screen right now. Something about it just catches my eye. I'm very visual and phonetic in the way I think. I'm not a smart person, but I have a gut response to things. Firewood looks fresh. A family picture. There's a journal left by someone. 19. Daddy attached first. Mom attached second. Inside red and slimy. White and hard. Not true. Mom where? Dunno, Dad. Found Mom again. When he attached Mommy, she moved no more. She's screaming. Why? Just want to be with her. Mom, where? I miss y'all. I really don't like the Dark Side and Umbrella Chronicles. Especially after the current remakes. They dispel the magic. They are fun games, and they're well made in their own right. And it's fun to hear Krauser's backside, but... the less known, the better. That's what makes Resident Evil special. God damn, she's scary! Get the fuck away from me! Cross Current, thank you so much for the host. Ugh! It's fun to mess with her. Because it really freaks you the fuck out. Teasing Lisa Trevor is the one way, that and Crimson Heads, that this game still remains. And I have a surprise for you later. Of just ways that you can freak yourself out playing this game. But, yes. When you have nothing in your inventory, I mean, if you're equipped with nothing or if you're equipped with a knife, you always run faster. Phenomenal homage to the first Resident Evil. The 4 crests. Cross Current, thank you so much for the supporter. Hell yeah, Magnum revolver. Oh, I gotta pee. Get to the guardhouse, please. Let's waste these dogs.
This is Brad. If you can hear me, just give me a sign. Anything.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Shit. It's broken.
Once I have ammo to waste, I'll explain canceling. Because by the end of the game, I'll have copious amounts of ammunition. Just for the people watching, to unlock the rocket launcher, you need to beat the game in under 3 hours, I believe. I think it's 3 hours. It might be 3.5. I'm pretty sure it's 3 hours. But with my level of intoxication, that won't be the case tonight. Time will tell. But I would like to demonstrate pump canceling. It's a phenomenal strategy. And it works best when you play as Jill. So I might as well hoard ammunition. Let's make this a long playthrough. Thanks for the emotes, Crosscurrent. If you like strategy games or multiplayer stuff like, what's that new game everyone likes to play? Whodunit, whatever it is. Or Fortnite, or, Jackbox. Crosscurrent's particularly good at the retro game. Or it's a modern game, but it's in a retro style. It's called, Barony. Crosscurrent speedruns Barony, and definitely check his channel out when I'm not around. He's a legit motherfucker. leave you at this camera angle and take a piss. One thing I love about this game, it looks like brown shit, but you can see the green, red, and blue. Detail. we're wasting so much time, we might as well do the V-Jolt side quest. Make a safe save. And keep going. My favorite area of the game.
No, that wasn't part of our deal. But it's not necessary to destroy stars. What about my family? If I play my cards right. Jill.
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself? You all right? What's gotten into you?
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But don't, I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change. Don't worry, I'm just going to get some fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
Plant 42. What is your back is actually Plant 42 is going and being wrecked. A little bit unknown aspects about the plant. We know in comparison with the other group of plant, the T-virus has been a substantially stronger effect on this one. The T-virus has drastically morphed its host anatomy as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it is difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. We have also found that Plant 42 has two main sources. That's a typo. Of acquiring its nutrients. Of course, it's through its root. Somehow it has rooted itself down into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and destroyed the Aqua Ring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There is a high possibility that it is one of the chemicals in the water that's promoting Plant 42's rapid growth. However, we have yet to determine the specific chemical. A bulb-like body of Plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling of the first floor. We are sure that it is used to use the air ducts to reach the first floor. Numerous long tentacle-like vines are protruding from the bulb. We believe that the vines are the second means of acquiring nutrients. When the plant 42 senses prey, it uses the tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. After doing so, suckers on the vine drain the prey of its blood. We've also noticed that it has some intelligence. When it captures its prey, or when it is inactive, the vines twine around the door to stop possible intruders. Unfortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to Plant 42. When we heard the stories from the survivors, they all observed one thing in common. When the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveal its vital internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive. One witness reported that it was as if it was trying to protect itself. Why it behaves the way that it does is still unknown. I'm going to get more empty carbohydrates. May 21st, 1998. Henry Sarton. I love ramen. You don't have to cook it to enjoy it. I should have bought more food while I was out and about, but I have food. Fuck it. Nong Shim. Koreans have the absolute best instant ramen money can buy. Nong Shim, Samyang. Barry knows what's up. He's a 38-year man. He's been in the Air Force long enough, and he's Special Forces. He came prepared. It's all good. Do the best you can to sleep as well as you possibly can. Just focus everything on getting optimal sleep. Let's put away this Derringer and beat this segment. This is officially a long play. There's no way I'm getting the rocket launcher at this point. I'm gonna go as fast as I can. But I'm gonna show off what the game has to offer as well. Since I'm not speedrunning, and like I said, I'm very drunk. Sorry for the breaks. I'm good now. Oh, Lord in heaven. Hunters are a non-issue. They're a lot harder in the original Resident Evil 1 and in Code Veronica. But in this game, they're really easy. Even with Chris, when you don't have a grenade launcher, they're very easy. It's all about the survival puzzle. The right tool for the job. Let's get a sub 50. Bitch! Bitch, are you for real? Fuck you! Glad I packed that first aid spray. That's convenient. Okay. Sub 50%. Valve 1.
Emergency. Unknown source
No,
of
not at all.
pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
That's a logical way to play the game.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
We're not gonna get sub 50. There's no way.
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold.
I don't think you can, honestly.
Activate
when I first played this game, this part gave me an anxiety attack.
Immediately.
However, I'll teach you how to dodge a shark. And I'm sure Matt DeRock and Bakbasuit know this as well as Susie. But I first learned it on one of Carcinogen SDA's videos. When you dismount, hold up and left on the control stick as soon as Jill's feet hit the ground. And then mash confirm. And you can dodge a shark. It is 100% guaranteed to work. Thank you. I didn't invent that. I just practice it from things I've learned. Watching other people's videos. But up and left. Let's make some damn V-Jolt. We have a plant problem. And a Crimson Head problem as well. So there is a way to solve this puzzle. For time reasons, I'm not going to do the full solution. But it has to do with the pool balls in the recreational room. And it always is a variation of 5, 3, and 6. We'll get there soon. And when you play as Chris, the only way to mix the V-Jolt is to fail to save Richard. Chris will send Rebecca to mix it. And it's a massive waste of time and you don't get the super shotgun. But Jill is easy mode. She gets the grenade launcher and the super shotgun and the V-Jolt. Here we go. No. I am good to go. No worries. Resident Evil's difficult. Props to you for doing it without references. Seven plus 10. Okay. Some more yellow 6. And then the 3. And then we have V-Jolt. It took, like I said, I've been playing this game since it came out. I'm making it look easy, but there was a lot of frustration and courage that went into getting this far. And I'm still not optimal. I haven't beaten the game knife only. There's so many other things, like... What do you want, and how far are you willing to go to get there? I've never practiced this game. I've just played the shit out of it. Carsey, Pessimism, and Bakba Soup and Susie have practiced this game. I've just played it enough to know where everything is. I'm not that good. Compared to the speedrunning community, I'm not that good. I just repeat, but they legitimately practice. How good do you want to be? And what are you willing to do to get that far? That's all I'll say. Because I don't want to be a speedrunner. I have other games to play, and I'm just... I want to enjoy the games I play. I have no desire to set a record or to optimize a strategy. I just love finding Easter eggs. There you go. And I'll end by saying this. I've had fun with this game long enough to be this good. Because I love it. Just like Final Fantasy 6, 7, and 8. Doom Eternal. Super Metroid, Link to the Past. Majora's Mask. Your love for a game will desire... Your love for a game will make you desire to be better at it. Or rather, being better at a game is a consequence of your love for it. You just want to keep playing the shit out of it because it's really, really fun and amazing. And it captures your imagination. And you want to experiment with sequences. I hope I'm making sense. I'm not a smart guy. I just have a gut feeling about what I know. And why I know it. Now it's time for Naked Ladies. That's the file that teaches you how to make V-Jolt, which we already did. Excuse me.
What the hell is this thing?
Barry!
Jill!
I thought it was finished.
Yeah.
That was close. Thanks again.
Don't mention it. But what was that? What the hell's going on in this place?
Barry.
Something about that mansion still bothers me. But I think I'll stay here a little longer. We should split up again and investigate.
All right.
Yeah. Split up. After I almost died. Sound idea. One thing I really have to praise the remakes of Resident Evil 2 and 3 for, compared to this game, is how the developers are really able to
Wesker.
not literally interpret the game
Jill.
scene for scene.
So you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could
And
do
use
to protect
abstract
myself
thought
against
to
those
tell the
strange
story.
creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
And make it
Did you
really,
notice?
really different.
Barry, you sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
Yay! Fuck bugs. They only keep our ecosystem going. Forever and ever and ever. Bless Yahweh. We're gifted with creativity, abstract thought, and reason, yet are completely helpless to Yahweh's creation. You can drive away nature with a pitchfork, but it always comes roaring back again. Nothing to do but to respect it. And let's face it, the best part of nature is golden retrievers. They will hug you and love you until you die. Best thing ever.
This is Brad. Come in, Stars Alpha Team. Come in.
This is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, someone
Check the
give me a
YouTube as
sign.
well.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad!
My YouTube is suffering.
Brad! Shit.
I'll see it through the
Okay.
end just for you. But for those of you watching on YouTube and for those of you watching in history, now that no one's in chat, I'm just going to annihilate this with speed. To the best of my ability. Like I said, I'm not a speedrunner, but I am efficient. No, it's the same as my... Scroll down, you'll see a red pool float with a bad drawing of the YouTube logo. And that'll give you an immediate reference to my YouTube channel if you want to see previous playthroughs. I'm working on the Metroid Prime trilogy as well as all 4 scenarios of Resident Evil 2 Remake are on there. along with a couple of highlights. Slowly but surely. But drift away to some videos, drop some comments. You don't have to watch a whole thing. My videos are long form. They're just stream dumps, really. But if you want to stay up for 30 more minutes, I'm going to wreck some hunters. Because they hate acid. And they hate pump canceling. Once. Ah! Is that it? Huh. Nope, that's not it. One good way to tell if an enemy's dead in this game is to aim away from the enemy, and if you don't auto-aim on it, it's dead. But that does not work in real survival mode. Because auto-aim is negated no matter how you configure your controls. But hit them once with the acid. If they're not dead. Then followed up with a shotgun. Okay, we're tight. Let's move along. Great comment. Hunters proceed to dodge a shot. But I didn't take any damage, so fuck you. I love this puzzle. It really tests your ability to master the tank controls. Shadows to the Binding of Isaac. And I don't know the name of the other poster. I'm a moron. Sure, why not? There's no such thing as bad publicity, Eddie. I can't get out. I've tried every possible way to escape, but only to be faced with the reality that I'm trapped. I've been everywhere. The laboratory with the large glass tubes filled with formaldehyde. This is 1967, by the way. And those dark, wet, and eerie caves. What can I do? At first, I didn't want to believe my eyes, but that familiar high-heeled shoe in the corridor, it was like reflex. One name came to my mind. Jessica. I don't want to believe that they share the same fate as me. No, I can't give up hope. I have to hope they're alive. November 30th, 1967. I haven't had anything to eat or drink for the past few days. I feel like I'm going crazy. Why is this happening to me? Why do I have to die like this? I was so obsessed with designing this ghastly mansion. I should have known better. November 31st. It was a dark and damp underground tunnel. And it's better than a dark and stormy night. Ah, fuck it. And another dead end. But even in the darkness, something caught my eye. Carefully, I lit the last match. I had to see what it was. A grave. But deeply engraved into the stone was my name, George Trevor. At that instant, it all became clear to me. Those bastards knew from the beginning that I'd die here, and I fell right into their trap. But it is too late now. I'm losing it. Everything is becoming so far away. Jessica, Lisa, forgive me. Because of my ego, I got both of you involved in this whole damn conspiracy. Forgive me. May God justify my death in exchange for your safety. George Trevor. But I really mean it. Like, that puzzle exercises, like, okay, you think you're good with the tank controls? Do this puzzle. I really like to think of the games I play in terms of like, why does the puzzle exist? What does it teach you? How does it exercise the knowledge that you learned up to that point? The best example I can give is the Marauder in Doom Eternal. It's like, up until that point, the game is telling you swap weapons, dodge, keep equidistance, and pay attention to how enemies behave so you can react accordingly. And if you're not paying attention to that, the Marauder will kick the ever-living shit out of you. And you'll die, and you'll go home, and you'll listen to The Cure. And send drunken emails to the women you love but will never get. But if you really pay attention to the enemy behavior, you will be rewarded. In a good game, of course. Like this, and Doom Eternal, and RE2 Remake, and RE3 Remake. But in a bad game, the enemy AI just says, fuck you, you're on your own. I've never played any of the Pikmin games. Oh shit, this hall is still infested. Leave Jill alone. Let women vote. Leave Jill alone. Okay. We don't have to dodge anything. Let's just go this way. Understood. From what I understand, there's nothing like Pikmin. It's a really... Because I've seen my sister play it, and I've seen my brother play it. Back when we had a GameCube and a CRT. And nothing else. I mean, we had other stuff. I mean, I'm a 34-year-old man. My brother saved $2 a week in order to buy a Super Nintendo. Like, I've been gaming since 1990. But on our GameCube days, I've watched him play Pikmin. And it was just so bizarre and unique watching it happen. Mailed to the Chief of Security. X-Day is July 22nd, 1998, 2:13. X-Day is drawing upon us. Execute the following procedures within 1 week. Prompt actions are demanded. Number 1. Lure STARS members to the estate and obtain bioorganic weapons, raw combat data against STARS, Special Tactics and Rescue Squad. Number 2. Collect 2 embryos of each mutated specimens as samples, excluding the Tyrant. Dispose of the Tyrant. Number 3. Ensure the complete disposal of the Arclay laboratory, including all personnel, including test animals. Disguise their deaths as an accident. When the above procedures are executed, report to headquarters for further instructions. If for some reason you are unable to execute the procedure by the deadline, report immediately. In case of emergency situations, report directly to extension number 5691. Good luck, Umbrella Headquarters, Umbrella Inc. Ghost frogs. Huh. Alright, this is a hundo, so I need both the jewels. This room is really creepy. Jeez. Excitebike. I played Excitebike back when we discovered emulators. Never got into it. There's a SNES version, if I recall. That should be good. I'm a little discombobulated on my path. All I know is I want to read this file. Oh, shit. Not good. Should probably make a safety save. Here's another fun fact. In the original game, you needed a red jewel and a blue jewel. But in this game, if you put the red jewel in the tiger's eye... Snakes. The blue jewel just gives you shotgun shells. I'm not going to go for it. They have a chance of poisoning you. I don't know if the snakes in this particular room poison you, but maybe I got lucky. I don't know. You know what? Let's find out. We're here. and I cannot put the red jewel in. So fuck it. We'll find out another day. This file is classic. Keeper's Diary. May 9th, 1998. Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think it was cheating. Scumbag. May 10th, 1998. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. Looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it a live animal. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. May 11th. At around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up. Scared the shit out of me, too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. He said there'd been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even on holiday. May 12th. I've been wearing this damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw 'em. May 13th. I went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't want to wear the suit and didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. May 14th, 1998. I found another big blister on my foot this morning. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. And then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them for the last 3 days. If anyone finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. May 16th, 1998. Rumors are going around that a researcher tried to escape from the estate last night and was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell's happening to me? May 19th, 1998. Fever gone but itchy. Today hungry and eat doggy food. May 21st, 1998. Itchy, itchy. Scott came, ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. 4 -- itchy. Tasty. Let's get the second Doom book. I don't have the time to do a demonstration. Just look up pump canceling on YouTube if you want an elaborate. I don't know. I'll make a video about it. Maybe. I don't know. Ah! No, 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 no. You stay back, because you're weird. That's beautiful. That clicking noise, so fucking creepy. Bitch! I am! Only the ones that matter. I don't want to waste ammo on the ones I can easily dodge. I just messed up. Because my path is off. Never kill an enemy that you inherently have the confidence to easily avoid. Saves you ammo, saves you stress. You might have to use a green herb or two. But you're better off doing so. You know what? I'll just use the ammo in my shotgun. So you fire, and as soon as you're done firing, you aim up, and then let go of the aim button. Because ordinarily you just fire like this. But aim up, release aim, and then aim again. And you learn the magic of pump canceling. This is one of 9,058 reasons why Jill is the best. Chris has his perks, though. Like in the original game, Chris is just flat out inferior to Jill. But in the remake, he takes damage better. And he has the flash napalm as a self-defense weapon. But he holds less items and he doesn't have the lockpick, so Chris sucks. Fuck Chris. I still like playing as Chris, though. Exactly, yeah. But it only works with Jill on bosses, and it only works with Chris not on bosses. A little quirk about playing as Chris is that on boss fights, he readies his shotgun to his shoulder as opposed to his waist. Versus with Jill, she readies her grenade launcher and her shotgun to her waist, regardless on whether or not it's a boss or a common enemy in a hallway. But when Chris readies his weapon at his shoulder, you are not given the courtesy of pump canceling. Watch Carcinogen's demo on pump canceling. It's a lot more elaborate. I'm trying to do a let's play here, but... I'm trying to give the hard facts so that if you, like, try it with Chris and you're fighting the Crimson Head Elder or Plant 42 and you're not able to pump cancel, that's why. There's something handwritten, and it's not dated. Nothing's changed. I never thought that this room I designed as an experiment would pay off like this. I can hide here safely for a while, because nobody knows about the secret behind the painting, not even Sir Spencer. Painting of a mansion in the back of an art room. How about that? Whew. Let's hit up an item box. Because I'm good at this game. trying to think of other reasons to play as Chris than Jill. Honestly, the one reason to play as Chris is if you want a challenge. It is a flat-out harder and more inconvenient campaign. But that's a good thing, because if you really like this game, you want a challenge. You want to play the game in a different way and look at it in a different light. Yeah. Take care. It's all good. Modisc. Crank. Shells. Incendiary. And a safety save. Let's save in the mine shaft. Oh, thank you. Really appreciate it. I have to ban someone right now. Hey. Oh my god. Oh no, 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 no. Fuck off. Oh my god. No. Yeah. Not good. Not cool. How do I mod someone? Hold on. Can you stay up a little bit longer so I can... So you can ban these fuckers? Jesus. I don't want to be famous. I just want chat. How to mod someone. You're a fucking awesome follower anyways, so... I don't stream enough. Mod. Now take out the trash. That's an order. I trust you. You're a good mod. It's not the booze talking. Thank you so much. No need. Thank you. And thanks for banning those bots. See, they do poison you. Let's play with the doggos. Some kind of transparent creature is swimming around in the water. That is my favorite object examination in all of Resident Evil. Ugh. No visual. Just really lets your imagination play. Even though you've seen so much. Says the hipster in the Swans t-shirt. You're gonna beat the game. You're gonna beat the game. You're gonna rescue Chris. You're gonna save Barry. You're gonna play for another hour and a half to read the other files. Because you're off work tomorrow. You have no responsibilities. You fucking got this. Let's play with the doggos. Come on. Oh my... Come on, doggos. Terrify me. Forced perspective is magical. Ugh. Okay. Are you with anyone, Jill? Enrico should say, "Are you with anyone, Claire?" To give Chris security about his family's legacy.
Is that you, Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
No, but why?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Enrico! Traitor? Who?
Give me the hexagonal crank. I'm just gonna mute the microphone. I talk too fucking much. Yes, I'm aware there's an additional combat knife. This is all weapons, but I'm not going to indulge in duplicates.
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill. A noise I heard brought me down here, but I didn't expect to find a place like this. Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
What the hell is that sound? It could be a person. Jill, go check it out. We had enough surprises for one day. I'll stay here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Okay.
family picture and notes. There's something written on the back. November 10th, 1967. Progenitor virus administered. Jessica administered virus type A. Plasmalizing tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion negative. Action disposed. Lisa administered virus type B. Plasmalizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion positive but delayed fusion. Body modification observed constant results. Status continue protective observation. George, action terminated November 30th, 1967. There's a journal left by someone. November 14th, 1967. I feel dizzy after that shot they gave me. I don't see Mom. Where do they take her? She promised that we would escape together. Did she escape alone and leave me behind? November 15th. I found Mom. We ate together. I was very happy. But she was a fake. Not my real Mom. Same face, but different inside. Have to find Mom. Have to give face back to Mother. I got Mom's face back. Nobody can have Mom except me. I attach her face with me so she doesn't go away. Because Mom's sad when I meet her without her face. November 17th, 1907. From inside box sent to Mommy. Maybe true mother there. Stone box hard. It hurt. Steel rope in the way. Can't see Mother because 4 stones. Just a heads up, I can't do all weapons with 100% with a good ending. Is that would require me killing Barry and acquiring Barry's Magnum? We'll get by. Stay for just another second. We gotta play with a Crimson Head. Because he's active now. Oh yeah! Oh baby! Oh man! Oh fuck! Oh man! Chase me! You are the scariest enemy in this game. God damn! Oh. Sweet dreams, sea monkey. Oh. 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 I love this game. Should be my last save. We'll see. Got this, Spoonie. You're tired and you want to go to sleep. The game says no.
Jill, you're alive. I was worried, because I thought you were...
Start talking.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me!
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun! Thanks, Jill.
Family picture. It's a letter to my Lisa. Day by day, I can feel my consciousness drifting further away. The shots that given to me by the men in white clothes made some of Mommy's itching go away. Today, they gave me another shot, saying it was nutrition. They gave me another shot. Mommies can think straight, but Mommy's shocked and sad because Mommy's unable to think of you all the time. Mommy's afraid of forgetting everything, especially the memories of you and Daddy. What your faces look like and how we used to be together. They're all starting to disappear into somewhere dark in my mind. Oh, Lisa, I wish I could touch your face, hold you in my arms right now, so that I could hold on to our wonderful memories of you and Daddy. Lisa, we can't stay here any longer. We have to escape. Listen to me, Lisa. Our chance to escape is the next time when we go to the lab together. We'll both pretend that we are both unconscious and that that man in white clothes is off guard. That will be our chance. When we're off on the outside, let's look for Daddy together, okay, sweetie? Be strong. November 13th, 1967, Jessica Trevor. She held on for 3 days. Goodness.
I don't believe that thing's really dead. Leave this place up to me and go on ahead.
Okay.
Oh, my Mo disc. Might be handy. I think you can still see Jill's reflection in the glass. I can't remember. Yes, you can. MO stands for magneto-optical. recap. Yes! And you? Cool. When you decapitate an enemy in this game and you wasted a knife on it, you can recover that damn knife. The Magnum is not a guaranteed headshot. That was really good RNG. That's why I carried the flame rounds, just in case. This hallway needs to be empty. We'll find out soon why that is. V-Act researchers note. There is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them V-Acts. The speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic, barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have figured a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We've decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body in the basement of the backyard cemetery. Aw, Stefan. John is the worst researcher ever. A 3-letter password, 2 of which are the same letters. And a 4-letter password, 2 of which are the same letter. That's security. That's Umbrella confidence. And competence. It's a game. Whatever. No lab is complete without naked bodies wrapped in plastic. Beautiful. What the fuck? Security protocols. Level 1. Heliport for executive use only. This restriction does not apply in the event of an emergency. Basement Level 1. Passage to heliport entry is prohibited unless accompanied by the consultant, researcher, or the chief of security. Unauthorized persons entering the heliport will be shot on sight. Elevator. The elevator stops during emergencies. Basement Level 2. Visual Data Room for use by the Special Research Division only. All other access to the Visual Data Room must be cleared with Keith Arving, Room Manager. Basement Level 3. Prison Sanitation Division controls the use of the prison. At least one consultant researcher, Elliot Smith, S. Ross, Albert Wesker, must be present if viral use is authorized. Triple lock door entry into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all of the passcodes, accessing the exclusive output terminal located in each section of the senior researchers deactivates the lock. Power room. In this room, nitro compound is used as the primary fuel source of power. Access is limited to headquarters supervisors. This restriction may not apply to consultant researchers with special authorization. Passcode terminal output terminal use. Access of the output terminal is limited. Authorized senior researchers. Basement Level 4 regarding the progress of Tyrant after administration of Tyrant virus. Illegible hereafter. Give me that key.
What? Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
Nope. Love that fan. Enter the Chimera. There's no supporting documents in Resident Evil games. So this theory is not canon. But apparently Umbrella picked up homeless women off the streets, got them pregnant, and put T-virus and fly DNA into their egg, along with the human sperm. And the creature that I just disposed of was the result. what really freaks me out about Resident Evil is it's tangible. It's connected just enough to reality with the fear of like hospital beds and biological horror. The quotes in action can be over the top, but when you really do your homework, it's claustrophobic and fucked up. Put my teeth on edge. Almost there. We don't need those flame rounds. We'll get by with what we have. Facts. To Sanitation Division, Attention Manager of Sanitation, from Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addresses only. Addressee. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading the contents of this fax, it must be destroyed immediately. Well, that worked out. Maybe they died before they read it, who knows. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern, more than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all of the survivors and the accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Second concern, our secret security protocol patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern, there is a high possibility that most of the specimens running loose in the inside compound there's a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the... Okay. Took me a minute. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. Pride comes before the fall. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state of police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. Let's walk. do like walks. Walks are healthy. Good for the lungs, good for the legs. Helps you appreciate the path along with the destination. Throw on some Psyker Roast, some Swans, or some Godspeed You Black Emperor. Maybe some Deftones, maybe some Bela Fleck and the Flecktones. Or something of tones. Walk it out. Run past them. There's, unlike the original, it is frightening how easy these motherfuckers are to dodge. Just take the optimal running path and they will not hit you. Guaranteed 100%.
Jill,
Barry,
you could have at least waited up for me, you know?
let's go. Wesker!
Thank you, Barry.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl, but I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
You and Umbrella took his family, you bastard.
Oh!
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell. It's magnificent.
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Barry!
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again. Shit! Damn it!
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
You want a piece of me?
What? Premature.
No, Barry! You viral cultured freak!
Barry! Barry! You're okay.
Jill, sorry. That was careless of me. Wesker.
He's gone.
First, let's just get out of here. Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
The original Resident Evil 1, when you fight the Tyrant with Barry, and you come back into that room, you can see Wesker's corpse after having reanimated the self-destruct system. I was just checking to see if it was in this version as well. Confirmed it doesn't happen. Ugh. Fuck off. Must evacuate immediately. Activating and releasing all locks.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated.
Jill!
Chris, you're okay.
Glad to see you are too. Anything on Wesker?
We'll talk later. First, let's get going.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate.
Really cool secret camera angle.
Deactivating
along with some very hidden ammunition.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate.
All prison cells come with 12-gauge shotgun shells.
And releasing all locks.
The surveillance camera, can't tell if it's working or not.
The self-destruct system has been
When I take a
activated.
snapshot.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Activating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. And releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Come on, let's go.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
No way I cleared sub 3 hours.
All personnel must evacuate immediately.
I mean, with door loading and
All locks.
cutscenes.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
That's okay, we had a good time showing the game off. Because I'm always afraid that there's nothing to be said. Which is a really, really shitty ass fucking personality trait.
Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
I'm like, I stream, I have to say stuff, right? No, wrong.
Come on, hurry!
The self-destruct system has been activated.
I'm talking unless you're spoken to,
Personnel must evacuate immediately.
or unless what you say is
Deactivating
legitimately informative.
and releasing all locks.
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
Releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system. 3 minutes to detonation.
So close.
Damn it! We're almost there! Jill, you just get in contact with Brad.
No!
We can make it. Jill, ladies first.
Chris!
Would you let me have my moments too?
All right. We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
Chris and Barry get on the elevator like a fucking smart guy. All these weapons, you use it with a handgun. I guess he's used to it by now, who knows. Didn't make the BSAA for nothing. The fuck? It's my fucking Raspberry Pi. Piece of shit. All I have to do is jostle the HDMI mini and it just... Fuck off, Raspberry. Thanks for killing the immersion. Ow!
Jill, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
I mean, I use an HDMI switcher connected to my Elgato. But for some reason, whenever I jostle the HDMI and the Raspberry Pi, it immediately switches to that. And disconnects whatever game I'm currently playing. But there you go, that's Resident Evil Remake. If you like what you saw, scroll down below. You'll get the links to my Discord, which I use the most. My Facebook, which I never use at all, but it's there. And my YouTube, or if you're watching on YouTube, my Twitch. Please subscribe. Give me some beer money. I love all of you.
Jill, you did a fine job.